To wrest the initiative from the Bedouin and make a systematic survey of all caves in the vicinity. The survey was conducted between 10 and 22 March 1952 by D. Vaux. Three other members of the Cole Biblic and William Reed, the new director of the Albright Institute. They were accompanied by a team of 24 Bedouin under the authority of three Jordanian and Palestinian archaeologists. Not surprisingly, perhaps it was the Bedouin who did all the work clambering up the steep, often precipitous cliff faces, and exploring caves. The archaeologists preferred to remain below, compiling inventories, drawing up maps and charts. As a result, the survey was not very comprehensive. The Bedouin, for example, chose not to divulge the existence of certain caves they had found. Several scrolls did not come to light until much later, and one is not known never to have been recovered from the Bedouin. Altogether, the survey encompassed some 5 miles of cliff face. It examined 267 sites according to D. Vaux, 273 sites according to William Reed. According to D. Vaux, it yielded 37 caves containing pottery. According to Reed, it yielded 39. The official map produced at the conclusion of the expedition shows 40. Shards were found for more than 100 jars. A highly speculative figure. Such precision is typical of Qumran research, but the 1952 survey was amateurish. It also produced one genuinely important discovery. On 20 March, 2 days before the end of the survey, in the site designated Cave 3, a research team found 2 scrolls, or rather 2 fragments of the same scroll of rolled copper. The writing on it had been punched into the metal. Oxidization had rendered the metal too brittle to be unrolled before it could be read. The scroll would have to be sliced open in a laboratory. 3.5 years were to pass before the Jordanian authorities allowed this to be done. When they at last consented, the cutting was performed in Manchester under the auspices of John Allegro, a member of D. Vaux's team. The first segment of the scroll was finished in summer 1955, the second in January 1956. The scroll proved to be an inventory of treasure, a compilation of listing of gold, silver ritual vessels and other scrolls. apparently at the commencement of the Roman invasion. This treasure had been divided into a number of secret caches, and the copper scroll, as it came to be known, detailed the contents and whereabouts of each such cache. Thus, for example, item 7. In the cavity of the old house of tribute in the platform of the chain, 65 bars of gold.